this moment fades away, I'll remember how I stayed. Nothing loud, nothing forced, I'm just riding on the course. Easy love, easy sound, let the joy come around. Good mood all day, fine morning too late. I let the rhythm hold me, I'm feeling so safe. Good mood all day, yeah I'm here, I stay. Every little thing reminds me, life's good this way. Good mood all day. The sun never hurries me awake. It rises like it is all the time. I learn from the patience of windows, how light enters without a sign. I've worn my days like borrowed clothing, trying to fit into every hour. But morning teaches me a different grammar, one that speaks in gentler vowels. I don't measure worth in minutes, I don't call stillness delay. The earth keeps turning without asking if I'm ready to stay. The sun never hurries me, neither should I. It shows me how to arrive without running inside. The sun never hurries me, still it shines. Maybe living is learning to take time, time, time. Coffee cools, the room is breathing. Every object knows its place. I watch the day unbutton slowly, like a body learning grace. I used to think delay was danger, that pausing meant I'd fall behind. But even shadows take their time, finding the light. I don't outrun my own becoming, I don't chase a louder proof. I walk the length of my own patience and call it truth. The sun never hurries me, neither should I. It rises whole, not just to fight. The sun never hurries me, yet arrives full of meaning every time. The sky does not rehearse its blue, it simply shows up as it is. Perhaps peace is not a destination, but permission to exist. If time could speak, it wouldn't scold me, it would sit beside my doubt and say, you're not late to your life, you're here now. The sun never hurries me, I can feel how my breathing turns to real. The sun never hurries me, so I moving soft and slow, like it's got nowhere to go. Shadows dancing on the wall, I can hear the daylight call. Windows open, curtains sway, every thought drifts far away. In this space between the hours, life feels like life feels ours. I don't chase, I don't try, I just let the moment fly. Every breath feels calm and true, like the sky is opening blue. There's a breeze between the hours, carrying me through the day. Every minute feels like flowers, blooming in a quiet way. There's a breeze between the hours, soft and easy on my skin. I don't need to hold the moment, I just let the feeling in. Between the hours, between the hours. Sun is high but time feels wide, nothing pulling at my side. Every sound is warm and round, like a heartbeat in the town. No tomorrow in my hands, no regrets, no heavy plans. Just this light, just this flow, everything I need to know. In this calm I finally see, life is good the way it be. Every step is soft and kind, peace is playing on my mind. There's a breeze between the hours, carrying me through the day. Every minute feels like flowers, blooming in a quiet way. There's a breeze between the hours, soft and easy on my skin. I don't need to hold the moment, I just let the feeling in. If the noise starts getting loud, I remember this right now, where the air feels cool and clear, and the world feels close and near. Nothing fast, nothing strong, just a gentle moving song. If I ever lose my ground, I'll come back to this soft sound. There's a breeze between the hours, as the light begins to fade. Every second gently showers all the worries I once made. There's a breeze between the hours, and I'll let it carry me. In this space between the moments, I'm exactly where I should be. Between the hours, between the hours, between the hours. Feel the breeze. Morning settles on my skin like it knows where I've been. No judgment in the light, just a gentle invite. I wake up with a quiet doubt, but it doesn't shout me down. The air feels right and kind, like I've got a little time. I don't need to fight the day, I don't need to lead the way. Every step I choose to take meets me halfway. This day's on your side, But the morning bends the light and still makes everything bright. Maybe I don't need control to believe I'll reach my goal. I just need to stay aligned with this moment, with this time. This day's on your side. Let it carry you. You don't need to outrun life. Just walk it through. This day's on your side. Open heart, open eyes. You were never meant to race. You were meant to rise. On your side. This day. Lights spill softly on the floor, like it's been here before. Nothing waiting me to prove. Just the day, just the move. I don't reach too far ahead. I don't pull the past instead. I just notice where I stand with open hands. I used to think I missed the sign if it didn't shine in time. Now I see it's always been right then. Good things are already here in my breath, in my sight. I don't need to chase the feeling. Good things are already here in the way I choose to stay. Every moment I'm awake feels okay. Already. Coffee steam and quiet sounds, little joys that stick around. Nothing flashy, nothing loud, still they make me smile somehow. I used to wait for better days, like they live so far away. Now I see them in the now, showing up. If my mind begins to race, I come back to simple grace. Every breath reminds me why I'm alive. Good things are already here, even on an ordinary day. I don't need a perk stain to feel okay. Good things are already here, and then the way my heart stays open. Every step I take and trust feels golden. Morning isn't just the light, it's the way I treat my time. It's the kindness in my pace, the smile on my face. I don't need the world to change to feel rich in simple ways. I just notice what is real and feel. Good things are already here. I believe it now. Every comment, honest moment shows me how. Good things are already here. I let myself receive. Every day I wake and choose to see. Already good things. I'm ready. Morning finds me where I stand, not exactly as I planned. Still unsure but not afraid. I've grown quietly this way. I don't wake up feeling bold, I just feel a little whole. Like my heart has learned to say, I'm allowed to start this day. I don't need to feel complete, just enough to move my feet. Even doubt can walk with choose honesty. I'm ready in my own way, not ahead, not late. I don't need the world to say that I'm strong to feel okay. I'm ready in my own way, even soft, even slow. Every breath I choose to take means I'm ready more than I know. My own way, that's okay. Coffee warming both my hands, learning how to trust the plans that don't come with perfect lines, but still show up right on time. I've been waiting to feel sure, to feel fearless, clean and pure. Now I know that's not the sign. Being here is just as fine. If my voice begins to shake, that's not something I should fake. I can speak and still be real. I don't need to hide how I feel. But I'm ready in my own way, not by force, not by flame. I don't have to change my shape just to earn a place. I'm ready in my own way. Let the morning see me through. Every step I choose to take is a promise I stay true. I used to think I missed the moment if I didn't move fast. Now I see the moment finds me when I let it last. Readiness is quiet sometimes. It doesn't shout or race. It's just the calm that says you're allowed to take this space. I'm ready in my own way, with my fears, with my grace. I don't need to rush the light. It's already on my face. Already in my own way. This is not a compromise. It's me choosing how I live and how I ride. I'm ready in this morning. Morning enters without apology. It doesn't ask what I've been through. The light rests on my unfinished thoughts like they've always been true. I've carried clocks inside my chest, counting every step I miss. But the day arrives and gently says you still exist. I don't argue with the hour, I don't defend my pace. Time is not a courtroom, it's a place. I am not late to my life. I arrive each time I breathe. Every moment I stay present counts as me. I am not late to my life. I release the borrowed fear. Morning doesn't ask for proof. I'm here. Coffee cools, the room expands like it knows my shifting plans. Nothing rushing me to be anything I used to think a rival meant. Standing tall without a dent. Now I know it means remaining where I am. I don't hurry toward forgiveness. I don't punish what I've been. I allow the day to meet me as a human being. I am not late to my life. Even here, even now. Every step that feels unsure still knows how. quiet that night, still it rises full and warm. Maybe growth is simply choosing to be born. Again and again and again, without shame, without demand. Every morning is an opening, not a stand. I am not late to my life. I believe there is mercy in being me. I am not late to my life. I remain. Morning calls me by my name again. I choose to begin softly, not because I'm afraid, but because I've learned what force can break. Morning doesn't ask for armor, it opens like a hand. The light rests on my shoulders, says you can. I don't sharpen every moment into something I must win. I let courage take its shape from within. I choose to begin softly, still I stand. There is strength in how I am. I choose to begin softly, with my breath as my first and final step. Coffee warms my open hands, like a vow I understand. Every small and honest start leaves a mark. I used to rush into the day, like silence had to be replaced. Now I walk beside the quiet at my pace. I don't prove my dedication with exhaustion or delay. I let presence be the measure of my way. I choose to begin softly, even now, when I don't know the how. I choose to begin softly, and I stay, not smaller, just awake. The sun does not announce its power, still the shadows move aside. Maybe bravery is trusting what will rise. Not everything that starts in whisper ends in silence or retreat. Some beginnings grow into steady feet. I choose to begin softly, yet I move with the strength that feels like truth. I choose to begin in sync. Every step feels clear, I think. Nothing pulling me away. I'm right here and I can stay. I don't question every sign. I don't rush against the time. There's a feeling in my chest. I'm aligned, I'm at my best. I don't chase what isn't mine. I don't force the perfect line. What I'm doing, where I stand, feels like planned. I'm right where I'm meant to be, even if it's not complete. Every moment that I live fits me. I'm right where I'm meant to be, in this place, in this place. I don't need another path to feel grace. Meant to be. Meant to be. Sunlight through the window pane turns routine into refrain. Little winds I didn't see, now they're speaking back to me. I used to doubt this middle ground, like it meant I'd settle down. Now I see it's where I grow, quiet, slow. If tomorrow calls my name, I don't answer it today. I stay present, I stay kind to this time. I'm right where I'm meant to be, learning how to trust the now. Every step I take in calm shows me I'm right where I'm meant to be, not behind, not too late. This moment doesn't need to change to feel great. Meant to be. Meant to be. I thought purpose had a sound, something loud, something profound. Now I hear it when I breathe, soft and clear inside of me. The middle isn't standing still, it's where I choose my will and let the day become real. I'm right where I'm meant to be, open eyed, steady, free. I don't need to search for more than me. I'm right where I'm meant to be, this is not a delay. It's my life arriving this way. Meant to be. Meant to be. Meant to be right here. Morning finds me wide awake, not in a rush, not in a break. There's a feeling in the air, like today is being fair. I don't need the perfect start, I just listen to my heart. Every step feels mine to take. I'm okay, I don't wait for signs to show. I don't need to always know what comes next or how it ends. I just step in. This is my kind of day, easy, open, clear. I don't push the light away, I let it near. This is my kind of day, I can feel it now. Everything I do in calm works out. it hold. Every moment I stay present makes me whole. This is my kind of day. I believe that now morning lives inside the way I allow my kind of day. It's quiet, but it stays through the night into the day. It doesn't fade when I'm unsure. It endures. Hope is quiet, but it stays in my chest, in my pace. Every time I choose to breathe, it's with me. Coffee cools, the world begins. Not changes what I see. Maybe hope is not the future, but the way I keep company with myself, with what remains, with the questions, with the pain. Every time I don't give up, I remain. Hope is quiet, but it stays. I can feel it in my name every morning. I'm allowed to stay. Hope is quiet, but it stays. Not because I'm strong or brave, but because I'm still here and sunrise kissing the ocean. Oh yeah, golden light in slow motion. Feel the breeze, it's calling me. Dancing waves, infinity. Heartbeat steady, soft and true. slide on sandy ground. Melodies where peace is found. Coconut trees, they sway and bend. Morning whispers, my old friend. Close my eyes, I drift away. Let the music guide my day. Tropical breeze, it sets me free. Carry me where I'm meant to be. Tropical breeze, oh can't you see? This is the rhythm of serenity. Morning leans into my room like a sky. Nothing to prove, I don't rush to feel awake, I let it take. Every sound feels soft and kind, nothing pulling at my mind. There's a calm I didn't plan, but I like where I am. I don't tear the night away, I just gently turn the page. Every breath becomes a sign I'm in time. Open the day slowly, let the light come close to me. I don't need to run ahead, I can be. Open the day slowly, like it's safe, like it's kind. Every moment I step into, feels slowly. Coffee warmth and open eyes, life still moving, no disguise. I don't skip the simple parts, they're the start. I used to think I missed the sign if I didn't move in time. Now I know the sign is here when I'm clear. If the noise begins to climb, I don't lose my inner line. I just breathe and let it pass, it won't last. Open the day slowly, trust the way it meets my pace. Every step I take in calm leaves its trace. Open the day slowly, morning stays inside the way. I allow the hours to be in my day. The sun doesn't rush its rise, still it fills the open sky. Maybe that's the way to live, let it give. I don't need to force the glow, light arrives when I let go. All I do is stay and see what comes to me. Open the day slowly, fire receive it whole. Every moment I move gently, it makes me whole. Open the day slowly, I believe. More lives in what I choose to be. Slowly. Take your time. The day is knocking up too loud, lights up in without a sound. No one's asking where I've been, just inviting me to step in. I'll wake up with a quiet mind. Not everything is defined, but the air feels kind to me, like it's saying you can breathe. I don't need to outrun time. I don't need a perfect sign. Every road begins the same, with a step that feels okay. You don't have to hurry today. The sun will wait, it always stays. Moving your own honest way. You don't have to hurry today. You don't have to be ahead. You don't have to prove your strength. If you're moving, you're okay. You don't have to hurry today. Take your time, your own time. Coffee cooling in my hand, thoughts arrive like grains of sand. Not all answers come at once, but they come if I don't rush. I've been loud with all my fears, trying to control the years. Now I'm learning how to stay and trust the shape of every day. If I'm slower than the rest, that doesn't mean I'm less. Every heart beats differently, and mine is still becoming me. You don't have to hurry today. The light will find you anyway. Even slow steps still create. You don't have to hurry today. You don't have to know it all. You don't have to stand so tall. If you're breathing, you're okay. You don't have to hurry today. Some mornings feel unsure, some dreams still feel fragile, but I'm learning strength is quiet and progress can be gentle. The world may move too fast, but I don't have to race it. I can choose to walk with care and still reach where I'm going. You don't have to hurry today. Let your heart set the pace. Every step you choose to take is already brave. You don't have to hurry today. You're not late, you're not behind. You're exactly where you are, and that's enough this time. You don't have to hurry. Not today. You're doing fine. I choose to begin softly, not because I'm afraid, but because I've learned what force can break. Morning doesn't ask for armor, it opens like a hand. The light rests on my shoulders, says you can. I don't sharpen every moment into something I must win. I let courage take its shape from within. I choose to begin softly, still I stand. There is strength in how I am. I choose to begin softly, with my breath as that feels like truth. I choose to begin softly. Morning knows how to carry me and go. Begin softly. Morning. Morning lands right on my feet. Not too fast, not incomplete. I don't borrow someone's speed. I move the way that feels like me. There's a rhythm in my chest. Not impressed, but confident. Every step I choose to take feels aligned. I don't rush to feel ahead. I don't slow to feel safe. I just listen to my breath, find my pace. I'm moving at my own bright pace. Clear and steady, wide awake. I don't need to win the race to feel great. I'm moving my own bright pace with the light upon my skin. Every step I take in calm pulls me in. My own pace. Coffee warmth and open bars. Nothing heavy that I hold. I don't push against the day. I let it meet me halfway. I used to chase a louder sign to confirm I'd be just fine. Now I trust the gentle pull that feels true. If the noise begins to rise, I don't lose my inner light. I adjust, I don't escape, that's my strength. I'm moving my own bright pace. Not delayed, not out of place. Every breath I choose to take sets the space. I'm moving my own bright pace. Morning living in my stride. I don't rush the way I grow, I arrive. The sun doesn't hurry, the sky still, it climbs every time. Maybe progress isn't speed, maybe it's trust in me. I don't need to match the world to feel solid, seen or sure. I just honor how I move and move. I'm moving my own bright pace. And I let that be enough. Every calm and honest step builds me up. I'm moving my own bright pace. Open heart, open eyes. Morning lives inside that way. I rise our own pace. My own pace. My own pace. Bright morning. I wake where silence still remembers the shape of dreams I couldn't keep. The morning doesn't ask knocked on this door. I don't rush to name the meaning, I don't chase the reason why. I let the moment speak in pulses, I let my breathing testify. Here where the morning learns my name, I am more than yesterday. I'm not the weight I carry, I am what I stay. Here where the morning learns my name, I don't need to be explained. I belong to this becoming soft and brave. Coffee steam like sacred incense, rising from a humble cup. Every ordinary motion feels like grace disguised as luck. I used to beg the day for mercy, like time was never on my side. Now I see the hours waiting for my feet to decide. I don't sharpen every second, I don't barter peace for speed. I let the day unfold its language, I let it read me as I read. Here where the morning learns my name, I am not late, I am aligned. I am the echo of persistence, learning how to shine. Here where the morning learns my name, nothing in me needs repair. I am carried by this moment, fully there. The sun does not demand forgiveness from the night it leaves behind. It simply rises into meaning by repeating how it shines. Maybe strength is not a fortress, maybe hope is not a fight. Maybe living is consenting to the light. Here where the morning learns my name, I receive myself again, not as promise, not as failure, but as breath. Here where the morning learns my name, I stand open, I remain. I am here and that is plenty for today. Learns my name, learns my name, learns my name. I have nothing to prove to the dawn. It rises whether I succeed or not. The light does not inspect my hands, it only lands. I wake without a verdict waiting, no scale, no voice, no silent judge. The morning offers me a chair and says sit, breathe. I don't defend the shape I'm in, I don't rehearse who I've been. I let the quiet recognize me as human. I have nothing to prove to the dawn. I belong here just as long beside my thinking, like patience in a porcelain cup. Every moment feels unmeasured, and that's enough. I used to meet the early hours like a test I had to pass. Now the day arrives unarmed and lets me last. I don't trade my rest for answers. I don't rush to make a claim. I let the light pronounce me present, not ashamed. I have nothing to prove to the dawn. Still I rise, not to conquer, just to try. I have nothing to prove to the dawn. I remain, not explain, not entertain. The sun does not demand ambition, still it warms the street below. Maybe dignity is simply living without a show. If time were honest, it would whisper, you don't owe me anything. And the morning would agree softly. I have nothing to prove.